So what do you think of what we have so far?
I think the shots are very high quality. I think there's a good variety of them, but it's just whenever it goes black, what's sort of happening? Is there going to be a different sort of set of scenes, or?
Well, this is our. We've put together this footage from one day of shooting. We plan to next Tuesday film a band scene, and all the blacks that you can see here are obviously the bit that we are going to add in the band scenes. We're also thinking of doing some scenic shots of Belfast, because I don't know if you picked up from the video, hopefully you did, but our theme is like wasted youth, kind of fits in well with the song, like kind of boys kind of day out. So we think if you were a group of guys, what you would be doing, and that's what we wanted to portray in the video. So some scenic shots of Belfast we think would fit in well, you know, Harland and Wolff and stuff like that.
It would really help the sort of cut it up, because you do have like quite a bit of space to fill, so if it was all the band, but it would give you even greater variety of shots, even though you've already got a really good range here, and they're really energetic and everything.
Another thing I like about the video is that it sort of comes full circle. Like at the start, it starts with the bicycles, the wheels are spinning, and at the end, it's sort of the end. Like I think that's a very nice touch.
Yeah, we like the idea of that. But we actually did intend to do that, but when we seen the B-roll and we edited it together, we realised that we could use the technique of continuative narrative and just kind of close it all together and make it like one film, because there is so many chops of footage. We wanted it to be one project, you know.
And how did you come into finding all these skaters and sort of activities and stuff?
Well, originally we were going to get, Belfast City Council skate park. We were just going to get a couple of mates, but we didn't think, that it would be the high quality, be able to film. So we actually contacted David Sherman, which is the media director of T13, like a pretty well-known skate park. Like even the likes of Rihanna had videoed her music video in it. We thought it was pretty reputable, so we got some of the guys of that, like the Lynn Brothers, and some BMXers, and they just decided to give us a hand.
The main skater you actually see in this is Connor Lynn, and he's on the World Bands team. He's a professional skater, so we were really lucky to come in contact with him and David Sherman, so we owe a lot of the good quality clips in our video to them. We're very lucky.
And earlier on you said something about getting a recording studio or something?
Yeah, because all these blacks you see, obviously they're going to be filled in with the band scene. We decided that the school is too white, like as you can see it's all white walls, very clinical, it's not going to suit well if we shot in here.
Too uniform?
Yeah, exactly. So we decided that we would take another full day shooting and book out the OEA Music Centre rehearsal studios in town. We decided on a 3-hour slot, which will cost us about £25, but we think it's very worth it. And
we have the whole equipment home there.
Everything's
set up.
And you're getting a band?
Yeah, the strategy from school, our friends are going to help us out with it, and it means that they'll go hand in hand. Like we're helping them out by giving them, just with T13 and the Lynn Brothers, we're helping them with some publicity, and obviously they're helping us with the free band.
We're also considering, because obviously you have to play the guitar and you have to mime, because they're an actual good, they're pretty reputable, because they're going around the small gig circuit at the moment, in a couple of bars and stuff like that, and we were thinking maybe giving them the lyrics and giving them, the music, and maybe they could even learn it, so that whenever we're filming them, it looks more real than just playing any random chords.
There's nothing worse than really bad miming. So it will work to our benefit.
Yeah.
Well, you have the skate park and the recording studio, but did you say that you were going to have some other tip shots?
Yeah, we decided that because to fit in with the whole thing, we're going to put some scenic shots of Belfast in. The likes of Harland and Wolff and some big buildings, stuff like that.
City Hall.
Yeah, exactly.
Even like the new Titanic Centre, just it's kind of what we were inspired by is the new Northern Ireland Discover video we saw recently.
Yeah, on TV, I'm sure you've seen it.
We T13 was included in it, and we just loved how it was taking every scope of where we come from and how we enjoy that.
So is there any suggestions you have? Anything you think we should add?
Well, there was one, the way you were talking about the location shots, sort of intercutting them with the other shots you've got of the recording studio and stuff. What if you had maybe the band walking through the scenic shots, like past the Harland and Wolff or something, and what you were picking up on what you were talking about the youth of today and from their perspective? I think that would be an interesting sort of
Sounds really good. thanks very much for your suggestion. We'll definitely use that.